Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of June 2025. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Hold on. Cosmo hair, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of shifts happening in the collective. There's a lot of stuff moving. Which is interesting because I feel like for the longest time, nobody was doing shit. And now it's like, okay, things are starting to pick up. Yeah, a lot of changes here. Let's see. The overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords crossed by the Ten of Wands. It's with a lot of difficulty here. You're walking away from something, slowly but surely. You've got 3 aces on the table. That's a lot, and it's indicative of a brand new beginning here. In your focus, you get the Ace of Swords. Definitely doing something new here, probably initiating something. In the recent past, the Tower, the shit hit the fan there, so maybe that's why you're kind of walking away from where the shit hit the fan. In your strength, the Queen of Cups, you're putting yourself first. It's like, you know, I kind of matter here, so I need to do something for my own sake here. In the immediate future, the Ace of Wands, another indication of this could be, you could be picking up on something new. You could be picking up on, you know, finding something you're passionate about, or, you know, a hobby or something. I don't know, but it's nice. Supporting this reading, the Ace of Pentacles. Overall, there's the energy of a brand new beginning here for you. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Temperance card, it's been a long time coming too, potentially. Or at least that's how it may feel. In your hopes and fears, the Page of Cups, you're giving me a sense of, I just want to be okay. You know, I just want to have a peaceful, nice, smooth type of a life. I'm not expecting for much here. I don't ask for much. Pretty humbling and pretty cool energy there. Very light. In the potential outcome, the Nine of Cups. And that's what you're gonna get. If that's what you're wanting, that's what you're getting. Emotional stability, happiness, internal happiness there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking adore you, you little one. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Don't fuck up my bracelet. I adore you. Don't fuck up my bracelet. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My little fluff. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know, no matter how challenging it gets, that's your goal. Your goal is, hey, I just want to create this reality in which I'm happy, everything's great, everything's cool, and it's like, you're the only one that can make that happen for you, basically. And I feel like you're figuring that out, and you're saying, yeah, and I don't care how hard it's going to be to get there, I'll get it done. Excuse me. Hold on, you got some eye goo. If you came here, what do you think? You're going to get away from me without poking at you? No? Okay. Now, what are we going to do here? I'm working. I'm in the middle of something. You don't give a shit? It's for your fellow water sign. Show some respect. A turtle did it. My turtle necklace, apparently. She's like, oh, turtle. Okay. Hold on. Let's put things back together here. Alrighty, let's do the Six of Swords. For the Six of Swords, you get the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. And there's going to be doubts, and there's going to be insecurities, and there's going to be a little bit of hesitation here and there, a little bit of, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it, you know? And you sure are. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. It's no longer good for you. It's been established by you towards something new. And there's definitely the element of you don't even know what the fuck is out there outside of this, but it doesn't really matter. You're all for it. For the Ten of Wands, you get the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. It's like you're giving me a sense of, and it's not easy to walk away from this because it carries some sort of history, some sort of investment on your part. You're almost giving me a sense of, I put my all in this, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to let it go. And you've been ready for a minute by the looks of it. But now is the time that you're doing it, even though it's very difficult, especially because of the investment you've had in this. The history, the whatever you put into this. But for the Ace of Swords in your focus, you get the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Tower. And you keep on repeating, same freaking thing. No matter how hard it is to let this go, to go through walking away from this, I don't care. And I think you're repeating it to build up a sense of confidence, a sense of, you say it enough times that you believe it and you go for it, type of a thing. And you keep on emphasizing, no matter how hard it is, no matter what shows up along the way. Okay. And also, it could also show a sense of the shit show could still be very much present here within this process of you letting it go, walking away from it. To me, it feels like it happened a while ago, but it's still like a very freshly open wound, from it, like it's still open. For the Tower in the recent past, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles. The hidden intention here, and I say hidden because I don't really believe it. The hidden intention is, I mean well here. I want for everybody to be happy, including you and me and, everybody involved. But it comes through as one of those, how do I put it? I'm gonna hurt you because I can. And I'm gonna say it's because I care for you that I'm doing this. So it's kind of coming through as one of those energies, which is not great. And I think it resulted into the shit hitting the fan at some point. It feels like a pretty tough energy to deal with. And I feel like it's, as an energy at least, not physically necessarily, but as an energy, it's still very much there. Pulsating, like feeling like it just happened a second ago, even though, as I said, I feel like it happened a minute ago, like a while ago, this shit hitting the fan with this one. For the Queen of Cups, in your strength, you get the High Priestess, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles. Man, I don't know where you're coming up with this energy. You've got a super, super, super amazing energy attached to you. I don't know if you've got an aha moment. I think out of that situation there, you just woke up. You've been shocked back to your heart, back to your life, back to who you truly are and what your needs are. And that's where you're functioning from here. It wasn't a gradual type of, oh, this happened once, oh, this happened 2 times, oh, this happened 100 times, oh, it happened, and you know, by the 200th times, you're like, oh, okay, then, you know, I don't want this. I'm not saying this didn't happen many times before you woken up before it shook you up to who you are, but I feel like the wake-up call was massive. It was from point 0 to 1,000, just like that. Whereas something like this would happen more gradual, more, you know, from point 0 to point 10 to point 20 to point, like it takes time. And slowly but surely you get there. No, this was like a rocket, a type of a wake-up call for you to get yourself out of this and into wherever you're going and whatever you're creating for yourself there. For the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Try to pay attention here, and I feel like you are. I feel like you're noticing this because something shows up with a little bit of a disguise on it. Something shows up as too good to be true. It might just be that. It might just be too good to be true. And that's not your fear speaking. That's you looking at something and you're like, man, this feels good. Oh my God. But I do see you kind of not jumping onto it right away because it feels so good. You might see right through it. You might see right through it. And I don't know what that is to you, but it's an energy that moves towards you and it's opening up as if it's, oh, like God sent. And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, it does feel that. It has those characteristics to it. But hold on. Let me see, you know? I think you're going to catch it. For the Ace of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Things keep popping up, appealing to your passion, to you being drawn to things, not to your heart. That's the interesting part here, because I see all sorts of things, energies showing up for you within this brand new energy that's opening up that appeal to the sense of attraction towards those things, like a magnet that pulls you towards those things. And make sure they appeal to your heart, not to something that you feel like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's not necessarily the heart, you know? So make sure there's a difference here between passion and love. And I'm not talking about romantic things. It's not even that. It's something catchy to the eye, but it's like so catchy that it's like, oh my God, this feels so good. Make sure they talk to your heart. You know, not to whatever's kind of rolling your clock there to jump off the walls or something. Because that's one that's shown up in the immediate future. And then I see you starting to question things from that perspective of, do I really feel that because my heart feels that? Or do I feel that because it looks appealing, it looks interesting, it's got something that's drawing me in, but it's not necessarily talking to my heart. So you're trying to figure it out there, which is quite interesting that you have that openness and that you're catching yourself in these moments of, what am I opening up myself up to, you know? For the Temperance card, for the energy that's, what did I do? 2, 3. That's hidden, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Something's been working out for you here for a while. You didn't show me this. Because I think you're not 100% about it. There's something that's forming as we speak within your life between your energy and another energy, which doesn't have to be a person. It could just be, maybe you're starting a new job, or maybe, I don't know, something that feels fairly new, but it's been working for a while now for you. And I don't know, I feel like it's teaching you a lot of things as it's shaping up into something here. Okay, that's why it's hidden, because you don't want to talk about it much. You're like, yeah, it's there. So it's almost like you don't want to really get into it. Okay. It's like it's something good that you're keeping to yourself. You're like, I don't want to really talk about it. I don't want to share it with people yet. Okay, sorry. For the Page of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the Temperance card, the Hermit, the Page of Wands. Yeah, no, something's working out for you. Something's working out for you. And it definitely, it gives you a boost too. It gives you a boost in your own sense of confidence and in who you are. And then probably from whatever's working out here, you've gained enough strength and enough boost in your energy to open up to this something new and to probably leave that behind there. It's almost inspiring. But again, I'm not going to talk too much about it because apparently you want to keep it, you know, your little secret there. Which, okay. For the Nine of Cups in the potential outcome, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card. You're going in a good direction. I don't know exactly what you're doing here, who you're doing it with, but you're heading in a really, really nice place here. Very stable, very, I don't know, man. You got such confidence and you're so aligned with yourself that it's not even funny. You are moving towards a very transformational period of time here. So it could feel at some point a little roller coastery where it's not always going to feel this good. So I suggest feeling this as much as you can, enjoying the ride, because it does feel like you're on a really good side of the ride for now. Things might go a little south at times, a little bumpy, but you said it, you know, as we opened up the reading. You don't care how challenging it gets. Okay. This is not a warning that, oh my God, it's going to get so challenging. I'm just saying it's looking transformational. Usually those periods of times in which I see transformation come with ups and downs, you know, and I think you know that. But just so you know, enjoy the ride. It's a nice one. Whoever you're doing it with. But with yourself especially, because this is about you. So let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands. And you're very determined here, you know, to work on yourself, to improve, to grow, to learn from whatever experiences you've made it out of, you know. Very determined. That's why you're showing up so, you know, straight to the point here. Cool. Cool. Let me do Into the Lonely Woods Oracle. Honor your holidays. Holidays. I don't know. 37. Acknowledging our sacred days carves out a sure pattern within our lives. Without sign or symbol, we can feel a loss of meaning or lose a sense of where we are in the world. Most often, these celebrations are observed with beloved others. But there are times when those holy days will come and we will see no one at all by our sides. So you will go alone to the sacred place, carve out the sign, and offer yourself so much love. All this will ensure you feel valued beyond measure. The time to celebrate alongside kin and clan will come again. For now, honor the changing of the seasons, the counting of the days of light and the days of dark, and reverently observe the turning of the wheel of time. In solitude, the soul will enter into pure unity with spirit. Interesting. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.